Hey Simonas, how you doing, buddy?
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I just wanted to share.
Gamers Twitch integration. Yeah, I remembered, yeah. What's up, fake weirdo? What's going on? Everybody. Just doing the last quick patch of the game and then we can start it. You have no idea what this is? Well, you're about to find out. It's quite an interesting concept. Cool. There's that name of that song. Oh, do I have my alt? My room is like a furnace, so I'm just opening all the doors and windows real quick. God damn, it's hot in here. Alright, guys, how are we all doing? Hello, what's going on, everybody? So, what you're telling me, Hans, is alting? No. I'm not alting. Right, we're just waiting. It's 99% done. So, hands up. Who actually has any idea about what this game is about? I'm just curious. Or are you guys completely going into this blind? No clue. Oh, excuse me. I'm still not over this cold. It's almost gone. Right, here we go. We're launching the game now. Right, it's from 11-Bit Studios. It's a sheep. So, for those who don't know, this was the game that I playtested when I went to Warsaw about a month ago. Why are you wardening? What do you mean, Kaz? Oh, playing the altars. See any image? I have to go all the way up with the brightness. I can barely read that thing in the front. I connect to Twitch. You get the Twitch. It's expected when the game compiles shares and causes some CPU's mic will crackle. Yeah, sorry about that. Should be okay now. Right, it should be connected. Integration, is it on? Okay, it should be on now, the Twitch integration. This also companion gives viewers the information on players' playthrough and lets them participate in crucial decisions. Oh, you guys get to choose. Right. Economy, and that's action elements. The standard difficulty of action-based challenges, challenging, face tougher economical challenges, with more focus on strategy and survival, recommended for more experienced players or on subsequent playthroughs. Well, if Twitch chat's gonna have any say, maybe I just go through standard. Chat, you guys are gonna screw me over every chance you get. I know you guys are. We're gonna do action-based elements on hard. Yeah, okay, we'll have economy standard then. We'll see how it goes. A little bit of a challenge here. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transformer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. The destination, out of sight. Was this
Oh yeah,
path
there
just
was
a
like
random
okay, I'll
sequence
turn it
of
off.
events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell.
First things on. Nice.
Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Sea of some kind. What's trippy? Here we are. In the prologue.
That was a tough landing. Volsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Right. Here we are on an alien planet. Just do the audio, gameplay, streaming. Alright, let's do it. Here we go, boys. So, we're on a strange planet with some interesting formations. Parachute. Vote is off, is it? Hang on. Wait, you're saying vote is off? Yeah. Here we go.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Nemo, you read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Huh. Maybe the radio's broken.
Here we go. Beacons Everett. Les. Ah, another pod.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Ceased. Oh no. We're on our own.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Environment's so good in this game so far, right? It's nice.
The mobile base. There it is.
Hey, it's our funky looking base.
Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Like the water's mixed with some kind of chemical, the way it's kind of like got a colour tinge to it.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Twitch stream died.
Makes no sense.
Oh, my Twitch stream, it shouldn't have died. It should be fine. Haven't dropped any frames. You're back on Twitch. My stream didn't drop any frames, so it must be a Twitch issue. While I wait for everything to come back properly. I'm just gonna go live on TikTok because again I forgot to go live on TikTok. There we go. Live on there now as well. Alright. And then did I make sure Twitch chat is working in Here, properties, this button here, and it should work now. There we go, Twitch just showing. Right, okay, let's go.
Makes no sense.
Is everybody else dead then?
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Radiation. Quick. Oh, look at the water going all crazy. To the base!
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close.
Day 1.
Hello?
We'll contact
Anybody here?
So this is our base, and you can pull parts of the space around and move it however you want, which is pretty
I need to
cool.
find the comms room and get help.
So the comms room is above me. Elevator, right, let's have a little ring.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Whenever you're not sure which dialogue option to choose or which alter to support, you can activate the Twitch vote option to let your viewers express their opinions. To do so, press V when the voting prompt appears on screen. You will see the latest poll numbers. The voting will end the moment you make your choice. Right. Start Twitch voting. Let's see if do you guys get a pop-up now? I'm not the captain. This is the new captain speaking. You guys get a vote now. Pretty cool.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
There's no feet cam, Paul.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining.
How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
I tell you what, here's what I'll do, guys. I'll put a poll on for every kind of maybe
Talk to
important
me.
decision.
What's
But if
the
it's just
danger?
like general conversation, I might just skip the poll.
Lethal process. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 meters before star approach. This battle, you must escape. Proximity, star, days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an accident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safer location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing food supplies. Gather 60 metals outside. Okay. So I guess we need to head outside. This is what we call quite the predicament. I know, we're the last survivor. We're like Matt Damon, aren't we, on that Mars film. The radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. Okay, we've got to rest in the captain's log area for the moment then. Well, let's have a rest after a traumatic day. Why does the protagonist actually look like me? You know what he looks like? He reminds me of my dad when he was younger. Same kind of like mustache. Right, this is your energy bar. It shows you how many hours you have left before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but the task will take much longer. Alright. I guess we need to head outside now, yeah? You can find shadow deposits on the planet's surface that contain limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposits or interact with it. Oh, there we go. There's something over here.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Right, head back. Build a workshop by the command center. We got some metals. Time to head back. Right, the command center just along here. Right. Build workshop. Here we go. And here's where we can move stuff around. Look at that. That's cool. Look, the command center up top. So now, workshop should be on this floor here. Here we go. Right, craft a scanner. Then work on it myself. There we go. Task completed. Storage. Oh, we now have a scanner. Find an organics deposit. Right, so we head outside. We've got to find an organics deposit now. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. Right, blue smoke, yeah. So I guess we're going to have to run around this little area to see what we can find. Oh, here we go, some blue smoke over here. Nice. I'll climb that. What's that? Some organics. I think we might need to go around the left here. Dig up there. No, but it looks like we need to go around that way somewhere. Oh, we've got some weird kind of graphical thing going on here. Over here. Ooh. Hey.
What the hell?
What's that? Gather 13 radium samples.
Rubidium?
Rubidium. There we go.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Right, we got the samples of rubidium. A few hours left to do some work. Hoping I can get the scan done to another area.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
go.
Where it was sending us. Except... I survived. Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Right, here we go. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Right, hold Q to get my scanner out. There we go. Right, so what we do is go bang. And then you look at the bottom, and you can see, look, it's getting hotter over here. Like we're getting closer. There we go. Now I've got this area. Here, and then we now build our mining outposts. There we go, sweet. And I've got to connect it, right. Using pylons, you connect your mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines. Oh, here we go, right. Connects it up to the base.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Go. Now I'm going to harvest 180 organics matter. You can fast travel at the airlock base as any outpost. Is charging station. Hey James, how you doing, dude? Going up. Right, let's what am I doing? And then I should be able to choose where I go, so I can choose to go to the outpost, basically like a teleport back, and then I can come over here. I need to mine this, work on this for a bit. Right, then now we need to go back home. Base. Right, okay, meter, right, okay, and then let's then report my findings, then head to sleep, I think.
Hello?
Anyone there?
Copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about that?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Game is pretty loud, hard to hear me. I can turn down the game volume a little bit if that helps. There you go. How's that? It should be louder now. I'm moving my microphone close to me as well.
Who are you?
Hey, Carlin. Yeah, it's well, I played a bit of it before when I went to Poland for just testing the game out in person with the devs, which was cool.
The womb, huh?
Right, we'll have a sleep because we're exhausted.
I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Probably talking to another Jan. Day 3, right. Says I need to build the womb module, so we need to go to this floor. E, and then here we go. Change mod. Yeah, I know how to do this. Sweet. Build the womb. Right, this needs a decent amount of space. There you go. Yep, build, and then I need an elevator to it. There we go. Sweet. Right, use the DNA sample.
So I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Right, testing the rapidium.
Here goes. DNA sample. Idiom. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
We made a sheep!
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Hey!
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Right, well, gather some organics real quick. I did just make a sheep, yeah. I'll go back to this outpost. We've got to gather 180 of this, so we'll work on this real quick. Should we got enough? Yeah, should be enough there. Right. Build a kitchen. Now he's becoming Welsh. Hey now. Yeah. So for those who don't know about the whole kind of cloning thing, I think Dolly was the first sheep ever in history that was kind of cloned or something. Right, so we can make some. How many resources do we have? We've got 30 metals at the bottom here. We haven't got much left actually at the moment. Right, so we've got to build a kitchen. That's our next building. Build kitchen. I need more. Okay, so we need to go hunt for some more materials. Let's go report our findings real quick. Honest, bro, temporarily paralyzed from a flu vaccine. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Imminent danger. Over what time remaining?
Yeah, we know about the imminent danger.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Okay. Right. Let's head outside and try and find some more materials, because we're out of materials at the moment. We'll go here and we'll run around the area and see if we can find some more mats. So, yeah, let's head this way. Wait, isn't that the way I came from that direction originally, so there's not meaning there. What about this way? Yeah, there's a little way up here, maybe. So I'm in like a race against time. There you go, some more metal. Not much. But it's something. What do we have here?
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ooh, what do we get here? Well, I can choose a night sky protection or a socket. Oh no, we get both of them. Nice, sweet.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
You found a movie among some of the things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the
One of
base.
things they told me to take on the mission. things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Over here. Wander around this little area. So we get some more mats. Oh, there we go. Not much. But it all adds up. I've got to build a kitchen. Around here, anything? Man, I'm gonna try this out. Yeah, you should give it a go. I'm not sure if this is it on PC Game Pass, this game? Hey, more mats, loads of it. Alright, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, we'll have a good mine on this. Another small deposit over here as well we'll get. Hey, is that it? Almost 8 o'clock. I should probably try and head back soon. Let's head back now. We should have enough. Yeah, we've got 183 metals now to work on. It's only 40 to make a kitchen, so we'll make a kitchen. And we'll try and get some food made. What's that? Oh, empty deposit. Yeah, I knew that was empty. Why did it tell me about a new empty deposit? Thank you, James, for the follow. Cheers, buddy. Welcome. Right, here we go. Let's get on board. And now we need to go to our workshop, which is, nope, it's this room. Come here, build kitchen. Right, where do we want to put the kitchen? The top. Right, kitchen's at the top. Prepare 6 mush meals. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I need to go sleep. Okay. More down. Right. All the way up top. Prepare these mush meals quick. Start off our daily tasks doing that. Okay, meal's done. Start the engines in the command center. Okay, command center is 1 down to the left. Test engine. Turn the lever in machinery.
What just happened? Come on.
Uh-oh.
Do this to me now.
Wrong with the engine, great.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Up to the command room. It's just a full start.
What? Again?
Broke again? Well, clearly there's something wrong. Oh, fuck, it broke. Oh no, that's not good.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
He's mad.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Save me how?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
Please.
Okay, that was very specific.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Oh, nice.
Man, that was easy.
Right. Check your data consistency in the quantum computer. This is it in it here. Right, this is where I think we make our first altar. Let's do it.
What is this? Mine records.
Mine record deleted. Everyone else on the part of the crew, all theirs got deleted, but my one's available. This makes me feel like they purposely killed everybody else in the crew apart from me, as I'm like the test subject for Rapidium. Wonder if I'm right on that hunch. Because all their pods landed safely, but it seems like their life support went out. Mysteriously.
Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
It's my life. Oh. So we start at the beginning. It's the beginning. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've left home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating, but their company makes you feel good. Like you found your place. You really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mum come. Only see Mum for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early. And all you'll be left with is constantly drunk oath of a father. Working abroad. We're now 20 years old. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could learn enough to support yourself for a whole semester. You ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you can send some money home to Mum. She needs it for her treatment. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. But what difference does it make? You fucked up. Too late to say goodbye. Carry on for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place? Become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college? Made a fresh start? Forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mum would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. 24 years old. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You've never thought of someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have brought wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from everyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. 24 years old. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Your parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Isn't that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong? Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. The opportunities at 25. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honours and that offer, a PhD is tempting as hell. With a salary, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? Ugh, you think about it later. It's time to celebrate now. 26 years old. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. 27. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could have taken the later train and stayed longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. 28. Dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with the idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house? Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you'll even get it ready for Christmas. You'll love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. 30 years old. The crisis hit. No, this can't be it. Can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Urban Link. Busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lenny you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's been a busy night. The people will leave bigger tips on Christmas. 31 years old. Now we're back to square one. Also 28, this is unrealistic. Yeah, I agree with you there. Dude must have had a really sick job for 2 years. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring interest rates. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. 31, holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation, but you need to prove it to her. It was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here, maybe you'll find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's really getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up, as if you weren't working hard enough? And why does she make it such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. 33. Drowning sorrows. All to become an alcoholic. You look down at another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp? Freedom? Finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck up it all? 34 years old. A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about Ally Corp. Poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of the mysterious substance Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to the one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy, you're stuck. What if it's a way out? Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling sense of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here. Just like what you always wanted. Far away from your problems. Don't think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Alright, so that is my life of this character up to 35 years old. Now what?
How did they get it, and what for?
Doing with that.
Okay. I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records ish procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
I'm not gonna say anything, are they?
What do you
Honestly, we're a guinea pig, aren't we? I'm pretty sure.
Initiate branching procedure.
Branching procedure, here we go.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the object.
alter? I'd alter what?
Okay.
My life? Okay.
You mean as in...
And does the matchmaking for Code 1 work?
You're not
It should
suggesting
do.
I use
But it's not that
rapidity
reliable,
to
Code 1 needs.
create someone and alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How?
You jerk.
Alright. Initiate the branching procedure. Here we go. Branching procedure. Authorization check. Branching MR unlocked. Branching procedure. Initiated. Here we go.
What? What is it doing?
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Ooh. The technician. So, you lock the door to your room and turn up the music. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is that what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of Mum, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mum say? So I would stay behind and look after Mum against Dad, who's a bastard by sounds of it, and that would give me the life of a technician. Or with my current life, I left and I went and I got out of there. Right, here we go. Things are about to get trippy. So we're growing a new me in the womb. Looks like I'm hairy. Oh, and then we can see how it all went differently. So we stood up to Dad. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You're to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. You shut your ears to his false promises. Imagining loud music in your head. Think of Mum. Her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. So we booted Dad out. Then, ups and downs at 21. You laugh as Mum tells you a joke she's heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? Oh god, I ate so much pierogi while I was in Poland for those few days. A relaxed smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were more assertive again. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Then at 23 years old, we're fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like it's going to cost you... looks like going to that vocational school wasn't a parting gift from Mum, but the best you could do for yourself. Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling. To be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about Mum's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Shady business. 24 years old. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors, he says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eyes that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should I be worried? 25. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him. Thinking you could be open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. 3 days a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Then at 25, fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but if you lose your job... Well, what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared, you can make it on your own. Staying strong? As you turn the paycheck around your fingers, you think of Mum. She'd be happy to know that you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stay strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. 26, Ghost from the Past. Watching the bartender pour you another one. The corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For that moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink, listen carefully to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. 27, drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes, they just keep coming to you. It's a good night, but you just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? 30, signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium? A magic trick to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? 33, it's Dad back again. Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting all his money on. Wait, is that? Shit, it's him, it's Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. And then we're on Project Dolly at 35. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Okay, so... wake up. Oh, here we go. 2 of us. Oh, nice. They fabricated clothes for him as well. That's good, isn't it?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Got anxiety and he's insecure.
Where am I?
Alright, Twitch is your chance now. What do we tell him? Relax! You're in a lab! Oh, focus! This is an emergency. What do you guys want to vote for? Hey Mark, worth getting? Yeah, I think so. It's got good reviews. A lot of people are rating it highly. Anybody else wants to vote? Feel free. If not, I'll just I'm thinking, for me, if I say focus is an emergency, that'll make him more anxiety, give him more anxiety, because it's like, oh shit, there's something going on. If I say relax, you're in a lab, maybe that might calm him down a bit. But Twitch chat has voted for number 2.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you? What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. But can you? Okay. My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me.
Yep.
This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly.
Hey.
Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
Okay.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Not super friendly, this guy. Our technician dude. Right, start the engines again. Where are we on the ship, actually? Oh, we're on this part of the ship. Why are we over here? Right, start journey. How are we looking on food? Not. Can I look at my storage? Storage. We can see what we've got in our storage. We could probably fill up a bit more on organics before we leave. So maybe I should just find some more organics before we leave, just so we've got a nice lot of organics in our stockpile. So I think if we start a journey, we then move on to another area. Let's use this day cycle up. Try and get a lot of this. Practically full. Right, then we head back. And then I guess we'll go on the start the engine and begin. Right, collect. Yep, collect all the gear before we leave, and then off we go, right? Let's roll. Finish the prologue. Nice. Interesting, like, concept of a space station, right? Oh, we got a be cool. No calls available. Open the alters tab. Alright, there's the technician in the kitchen. Movies. Okay, we need to make a games room. Can I make anything else at the moment? No. Oh, the alters tab. Here we go. Alters tab. Right, this is it. Jan Technician. The alters tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your alters. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Right, so you can see he's pissed at me. He's also midway between all of these kind of feelings. Right, talk. I've got to go talk to him. He's in the kitchen, eh? Right, let's have a chat. Go on in. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Damn.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing.
Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Figure out how to get along and craft a repair kit. Production. I need to make that in the workshop, right? Right, comm room. Work on this. Ta-da! Oh, we've got a call to answer. I might go make since I don't think there's a time thing going on, I might make some more mushy food actually. Production is limited to only small essential items due to increased power consumption by moving the base. Oh, right, okay. I can't, right. What's he eating? Has he got some food over there? Oh, it's kind of cool you can see them like doing their own little activities and stuff. While walking around. Right. Is the, can we actually have a call now? Oh, who's this guy? Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Yeah, we did.
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Of course it did. Everybody else died.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell.
It's got. I honestly, I really think they already knew Rapidium was on this planet, and they killed everybody else apart from me, so I could be like, I could alter myself. I was left up to no choice but to do it.
So, you're getting me.
I think that's probably what's going on.
You know
what do we
how
think,
to
chat?
do it safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think.
What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Right. Already gone through all this. If I just... Will it just... Okay, ask about and alter the memories you share. Where is he now? Still in the kitchen. Just eating all the supplies, isn't he, at this rate?
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently.
Bro.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Damn.
I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait, is Mom... Is she maybe still around, here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do.
Hey, Pose, that yawn? Are you
How to
anybody?
cheer you up. Hey,
1 second.
when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go...
It's a game about making
Why don't we try
pierogi.
and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
So, okay, so in a nutshell, what this game is, you are a dude called Jan Dulski who's stranded on an alien planet. The rest of your crew are dead, and it's just you. You find a new kind of like element called rapidium, and you use that to clone yourself to make different versions of yourself that branched off in different ways earlier on in your life, and they basically have different jobs, and because of that. So I'm a builder, is the first guy, and this guy's a technician that we just cloned. He's the first clone that we've kind of made, and it's all about us trying to escape this planet because there's a sun's going to rise, it's going to kill us all. So we're trying to escape the planet as well now.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
I thought, why did I just saw the stream and heard pierogi? Dude, what is it with Polish people and pierogi? Tell me, what is it about them and their love for pierogi? Oh, here we go. We're making pierogi. Pierogi! Woo! Come to eat pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar
But like,
twist.
pierogi are pretty stodgy, but they're quite nice though.
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright. So we have made the pierogi. Alright, now what? What are we doing now? So we've now kind of developed a core happy memory with our clone technician dude.
So,
Cool.
are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Wait, are you showing your feelings?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental too. Just proves how similar we are.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, what's the plan?
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
Don't worry about it. Leave the politics to me.
Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Fair enough.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
Alright. So now, if I press tab and go to the altars, we should see maybe a change in his mood. Oh yeah, we can see motivation and joy is now prevalent. But still frustration and rebellion are higher, so we need to try and work on that. Right, so that task is complete. What we've got a call now. Let's go have a ring. Who's on the line? Lena?
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's my previous romantic person.
Lena, is that you?
My ex.
What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Yeah.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Alright, so we had a chat with our ex, apparently.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early.
Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside then?
Yeah.
Don't jump into your suit already.
I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right. I'll take a look around.
Alright, we're in our first act, so I guess we've done the prologue and the kind of the first main introduction to the game, and now we're getting into the meat of it. Sun is far away. Well, that's good to find a route for the base. Right, we're heading outside and having a little look around, I guess.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Why is this not going forward here?
So, this is why we stopped.
Huh.
A lava river.
Lava river, great.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Right, we've got a deep deposit. area here. I guess we'll set this up while we have a chance. We need to scan first, don't we? Hang on. Okay. Hold F to send a scan wave and it point to the direction of the deposit. Okay, that's good, isn't it? Okay. Over here. Over here, really? There we go. Thank you. Build mining outposts. And we're gonna link this back to our base. Right on, here we go, right. There for the moment. Have a look over here first, since I think I can climb up here. I'll have a little wander. Can't climb that. Right, I've got to clear the thing, the blockage up top. Blockage.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Okay, let's head this way.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Load over there. Special equipment is needed. Make the drill in the workshop. Okay, right. Thank you. Not scanner. Pylon. Right, here we go. Perfect. Yes, so we can get the Jan is going to work on making this, but we're full on storage. So actually, let's go back home real quick and make some more storage because we're kind of full on storage right now. With 100 out of 300, I think. Yeah, and then construct, build. Got access to the greenhouse, a research lab. Let's make some more storage here. How many more storage units can I put on? A couple more. That many spaces to add more things on. There we go. That's increased our storage by a bit. Each module makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. That makes sense. Guess we'll get a research lab. Where can I fit that? Over there near the communications room. Right, we've got a research lab. Out of metal though now. Here we go. We want to research cheaper batteries. Thick battery requires less organics, economy. Mining and refining enriched metals 60% faster. Let's do mining metals first. Let's do that, yeah. Research is complicated. You need a scientist, right? So we're going to need to get a scientist next. I don't think I can get another one, right? Ah, here are all the other ones. We have a miner, refiner, that's technician, scientist. Here we go. And we can queue up another one here, right? Do we have the supplies for it? Apparently, I think we do. Path of Science. Right. So, got a scientist being made now, our third dude. He's cooking. So it'll be done in 8 hours. Right. Okay, get through the rock. Right, let's go down to the workshop. See if I can make this drill. Right, this. I need way more metals, right? So we need to go do metals. Right, I might make another mining outpost. Gonna need that in a minute, actually. Well, let's go. Yeah, we'll go out again. We'll keep looking around for metals. Head. Oh yeah, we'll head this way, straight in this direction, see if we can find anything. I'm gonna hunt for the orange metals now. There are 2 sources of metals nearby, metals and a rich metals deposit. What do we have up here? Rich metals. We get a bit of we're getting a bit of radiation sickness. That's not good. Also over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to scan it. It looks like it's gonna be over here somewhere, I think. Close at all. A little bit of metal there. Let's grab that. Nice. Maybe it's further over here. This looks promising here, maybe. Heading this direction. Maybe here. Oh, yes, we found it. Good, right. We'll have to build another mining rig to be able to access this, but we're going to need this for sure. I think I can climb down from this one, but I can't climb up. Right, so we need to make some more rigs. Oh, there's some supplies down there as well. Go down there real quick. Oh, what do you guys think of the game so far?
Awesome. Another movie.
Movies? 42 and a lava lamp, sweet.
Yes. I was missing that.
So I'll scan this area for the deposit as well. Making a bit of radiation sickness here. Further over here. Right over in the corner. There we go. Nice. Area found. Good. Okay, so we've scanned the 2 Nixos, so we're going to need at least 2 new mining rigs to make here. But we want to probably prioritize the metal one, I think. Hey, John, how you doing? What game is this? This is a game called The Altars. It's a game where you're cloning yourself. Pretty cool. $63 metal here. I think I've got enough to make another kind of thingy. Right, so let's head back. Then we'll go to the workshop. I need a new mining outpost, and I need a new pylon package, I think. Yeah. Look this up. Thanks for the coins, Sean. Cheers, buddy. Right, there we go. Now we can head out. Right, and then... Right, we've got area where we go, so we need to climb over to here to make the metals deposit. Hopefully I can set this up before it gets to 8 o'clock in game. go. Build mining outposts. Bang. Build pilot network. Come back down. Perfect. Now, I will mine some metals, I think. Phone call as well. Get back. Then here to here. And I'll work on this for a bit. Oh, the new altar's ready. Let's head back home. Let's have the call real quick. What's Lucas
About
Bomb?
time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Any way you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
And that is?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. All you need is a properly trained...
More altar.
More altars, yeah.
If it helps, good news.
Good news
Give me the
first.
good news first.
A rescue party is
Hey.
Organized.
Mr. Dosky, please.
What?
Just the thing my grand...
Except
Yeah.
this.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away.
Okay, what other news?
So, what's the other?
Well,
On a play.
there's a request from my boss directly.
Get much rupidium as possible, yeah.
Oh, come on. Now, when I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dosky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it. It's sure gonna give you a rest.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly.
Okay.
By the way,
We're getting along
Yeah.
better.
Is this about?
No.
So.
What?
Let's get on with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Life Ops update. Let's go speak to the scientist, shall we? Who's upstairs, ready to go? Right, scientist time. His own lab coat and everything.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? That's not the most important thing at the moment. Except for the fact it's the primary goal of the mission. Yes, but... Hey, wait. How do you know I found any rupidium at all? Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which
can only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rubidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
Everybody's dead.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better.
Yep.
You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay. Well, you got this guy all ready to go now. Scientist is born. I need to sleep because it is in the day. I get too tired here. Yeah, too exhausted. Alright. Day 7. The altars have gathered in the kitchen. Need to have a chat with them. The technician wants to talk to me about something as well, doesn't he? What did he want?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Hey.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping. Oh,
On the floor.
of course.
Right, we'll get a dormitory.
Right. I'll get you.
Okay, right, so I think the technician would probably be good with a multi-tool, right? So let's go to the this thing here, yeah. We need to build the dormitory, but I need 50 of this. Right, okay. T. Altars. Assignments. Right, you go on metals now. Right, we'll get him on the metal shift and get him to work. Work hours standard. I only make 56. If I do it myself, I'll probably get more, right? Right, research level U. Stay on the... There. I think I'm going to do the metals outpost myself and get that running quickly, because we need a lot of metals right now. We're out. Okay. Right, we're going to metals. We'll just mine a ton of metal real quick. Load of it, because we are low on metal. I like to spend a whole day on this because we're low. We need to get a lot. Metals efficiency. Oh, nice, we did that. Let's do enriched metals. Base recycler. It's a second workplace in the base maintenance economy. Okay, we'll just work on all the metal upgrades first. Okay, done. Doing radiation in a minute. Okay, it's fine. We'll get back to the base anyway. Right, now I can make the dormitory. Nice. Build. Dormitory. Right, where are we gonna pop this? This is a big building. Let's move that around. And where we'll throw the woo. We'll move the Quantix computer. Yeah, we'll move the Quantix computer over there. That's a nice little spot there. And I'll maybe move some storage to the bottom. Do this. If I build some elevators here. Hang on. Move these elevators down here. There we go. Storage could be at the bottom. Nice. There we go. So quantum computing is up there. Communications room. What's the most efficient way to organize my base? Research lab there just for the moment, so it's just a spy. Probably throw something else there in a minute. Feels like this side of the base. I kind of want to move this kind of big module over here to the left outside, but I can't really move it at all. Right then, what else did I need to make here? Needed to make a drill, didn't I? Do I have the supplies to make a drill? Yeah. Here we go, got a drill being made. Alright, we'll make that tomorrow because it's date. I need to go to sleep now.
I like the new metals outpost.
Likes the metals outpost. Well, we need that. Right, have a little nap. Nap time. $7 again. How are we doing on meals? 17 at the moment. Right, research lab here. Let's just double check we got. That's all reading research. We're going to research two things at a time. Well, no calls. Okay. I'm gonna need to make. I need to get more metals anyway. Just now. But, yeah, more metals because I need to make another mining rig. sure how much I'm going to need here. About 70. I think 70 will do me good. There you go. And then we head back. Back to the base. Into the workshop. And then I need another mining outpost. Probably another component package. Right, we're going to make all this real quick. With that drill I can open up the specific area. This mining outpost can get the enrichment metals. Done. Right, I should have enough time here to go set this up.
Get rid of you.
Bro, why is he so like... 1 minute he's like, says something nice to me, and then the next he's like, fuck you. Right, come over here. My radiation's kind of building up right now, which is not great. Build this mining rig. Right, and then poles. That's now set up, good. Then do I have my drill on me? I need to make some cartridge drills, right? We made the drill, but we need to actually make some of the cartridges for it, I think. Cartridge drill 20. Right, I've got no metals. Again. I just feel like the day cycles are very short. When it alters suffering radiation burn, it can affect its ability to work. You can see the health status in the alters tab. Right, I think that's me, right? The technician is suffering from radiation burn, really? Why? He's not even working on that. To heal your alters radiation, make sure you got radiation barriers turned on. Right, where's the radiation barrier? That is going to be in the command module. Right, where is that in the ship? That is over here. Auto filters. That should help. Okay, and then 19 metals. I need to go mine some more real quick. Should be enough. Back. Run over here. And then I think I'm going to make 2 cartridge drills because we're going to mine 2 things, I think.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Research metals outpost. Yes. Go over there and work on there for a bit. Right. Okay, you're on there. We haven't got anyone working on the enriched stuff. Hang on, let's go to here. Assignments, right. You off the organics. You go to the enriched one. Why can't I assign them to these ones? Unassign. Right, you go to that one. You go to that one. You go work on that, and then for research, Guess we'll work on cheaper batteries and maintenance mode for the moment. Right, then I'm going to work on opening up the passageways nearby. Right, off we go. Don't really need organics. A quick check through here. Where does this lead? Oh, here we go. That's shiny. Oh, is this? Oh, more rubidium. There we go. That's what we need. Wait, more rubidium. E2, nice. Good amount. Can we break that there? Oh, we can. Okay, so drill out. Time to fire my laser. Sweet, there we go. We've got another passageway through here. Oh, this looks like a deposit here for rubidium. Quick scan. Okay, it's saying it's up, maybe on the top here. This little zone here. There we go. Right, we're going to need another mining thing here for that. Can't climb that just yet. That's a lot of rubidium here we can mine at some point soon. Let's head this way. That's another... Scan and breakdown. That probably means I've used up the two cartridges, right? Where's my storage? Oh no, I do have one spare. Okay. There's some more metals here. We always want metals. Let's go mine this. Go, more metal. And then some here. Grab that. Aha! Oh, hello.
Okay. This is not good.
Well, there's looks like there's a bit there that we can maybe cross.
We are surrounded.
Oh, lava.
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Right, develop a new plan. So we're in here. Some more metals. Gimme. Travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base. Whenever built, fast travel point. Charging station for replenishing suit energy. Okay, that's useful. Anything else around here? What have we got here? Some special type of resource we haven't collected before. Guess I will. If I have another zapping thing here, I'll try and use it. Then I'm probably out of... Yeah, I need to get some more of those packs. I'll mine this real quick and then head back. deadly. Get back to the basement before my suit breaks down. I'm running back as fast as I can. Okay. Sleep. Quickly. I think if I stay up an extra hour longer than I'm supposed to, so I'm normally supposed to go to bed about 8 o'clock, right? And if I go to bed at 9, I think I'll wake up at 8 o'clock the next day. I lose like an hour. Oh, I actually woke up at 7. It's not too bad. Alter Rebellion. Okay, they recovered from a new task. Develop a new plan. The place is stuck. Find out what's going on. It seems I was unhappy with the way I'm running things. I'm worried if the situation might get out of control. Why are they unhappy? Did I not build the dormitory yet? I thought I built the dormitory. Yeah, they got the dormitory. What are they up about? Right, refinery. A place where enriched metals can be processed in metals and organics. Workshop. We already got a workshop. We want this thing, the infirmary. I guess I'll build a refinery over here just so that's done. Yeah, right, what's wrong with everybody? Let's speak to the scientist. He seems like he wants to chat. Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes.
What have I made? What have I done?
What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities or else. What exactly do you want me to improve? Are you ready to deal with your whole crew being ill or injured? Don't bother answering. You aren't. Build an infirmary, stat.
Alright.
I hear you. I'll do what I can. So, no, I'm actually growing more and more apprehensive about the way things are run here. Important issues resolved by incoherent
Okay, don't worry, I've got this. Teach me how to run it better.
Yeah,
There you go, then.
I know. Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap. Remember to include all unpredictable. All right? All right. Hey, the people are there for the mission. Truth is... So what exactly... Nanotech? We went taking...
Tech. Plans for it.
Well... Turning it over and you should... I never thought I'd say it. Let's get Rapidium back to...
Okay. Have a chat with him real quick about what he wanted to do. Right, so we've got to build an infirmary. Do not let anyone die. I've got to do it in 5 days. Okay, to build the infirmary, I need a special type of resource, though, don't I? Build infirmary. I need 60 of whatever this resource is. This is minerals. We've not really found any minerals yet. Right, okay. I know I need to make a couple more... Make another charging pad real quick. Hang on. Where am I going? That's the refinery. There you go there. Workshop. Real bits, I think. Let's make 2 more of them real quick. Need another mining outpost. How much do I have in storage in terms of... I've got 6 small pylons to use, that's fine, right? Climbing hook. Yeah, let's get that. I haven't made that yet, right? They're arguing. Great. What's going on in the dormitory? They're not there anymore. Okay, so... Alright, we need to get this next rig done. Boom. Alright, let's research. Okay, we've done all that research there. How many enriched metals have we got? We've got a few now. 60. Okay, we've got to build this infirmary thing, right? So if I come over here, that's the radium deposit. Shuttled metals. Where do I get? I must have to go this way. So let's go here and then run up to here, because that's probably quicker. This way. That way lead me anywhere? Can't climb up there because that rock's in the way. I think I have to clear that rock from the back side. We do need the radium, but that isn't a priority. Rapidium, rather. I keep saying radium, it's rapidium. Right, is that where I need to go down there?
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Mine and Alto know something about anomalies. Not friendly, did he, that guy? Looks like the area where I need to go to mine the next thing. Set up an outpost on over this way. There you go, rocks down. Build mining outpost. Right, and now I need to try and snake this back down. Go. Right. And then what we'll do is we'll get the scientists to work on Rapidium next, I think. I think we need to talk to the scientist about the anomalies. He might know something about it. Because he's a brainiac in the group. Right then. Gonna need another mining outpost and one of them, to be honest. I think I'm going to need it to get to the next sort of set of resources. It's further away. Let me work on that a little bit. Right, the scientist is upstairs. Right. What do you know about anomalies?
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner. Unidentified sources of radiation. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov,
they may be instances of the so-called interral. The interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist.
That
within
sounds
creating
complicated.
a so-called proximity plane.
Okay, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep our heads. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
What are you arguing about?
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback. Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite.
Smith, thank you very much, dude, for enlisting. Cheers, buddy.
I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right. Look for more strange phenomena. Okay. Find a way. Right. Okay. So it is. I need to go to sleep. More floor down. There we go. So we've got plenty of minerals, we've got lots of radium at the moment. Right, we need to get some of the other material which I haven't been able to find yet. Well, what's up with what's wrong with him? He is, everyone's pissed off. Wow, look at him. He's like they're like really angry. Right, he's got radiation burn, no injuries. I'm irradiated, hurts, I'm fed and angry. You're not irradiated. Right, so guy Simon's. Him off that, put him back on researching in the labs. That should keep him happy then. Right. Still got a little bit less, some few more filters. We've got 4 days to fix this before we kind of failed the mission, which kind of sucks. So we've got to do that quick. Alright, let's head outside. Make sure what I've got in my inventory. 1 more cartridge. Got another mining out. Oh yeah, I was gonna make sure I've got the. That's quick. They're arguing again. Oh my god. Guys, chill.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Want better
And I'm
food?
telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
Meal. High quality meal that actually tastes good. Well, we can't do that just yet, right? So they want food as well. Jesus Christ. Can we... I probably can make... build the greenhouse. That might be able to give us some good food area there. This is massive. God damn, where do I put this? Okay, move that there. Move the womb elsewhere, I guess. Okay, put the womb over where they research lab. That makes sense. Alright, the greenhouse is on the top. Have a look at the greenhouse so we can make some better food over here. Oh, that's nice. Alright, come over here. Right, we want raw food package. Let's make some of that. No one's assigned to it yet. Let's go altars, assignments. Right, you can get off metals for the moment, and then we'll put you on greenhouse. There you go. Right, and then while that's going on, I can head out to the base. Trying to figure out what I can do over here. Should be able to climb this now, right? Neat. Alright. Anomalies over here. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Up here? Probably up here. Suits out power. What's the point of coming up here if I couldn't grab anything? Grab anything. Looks like I need to go further down. It's pointing down here. Down there somehow. Watch out for the weird ass anomalies. There we go. Build mining outposts. There. Alright. Now I've got to build these pylons that lead all the way back without getting killed by these random things. Three left. I'll remove one, retrieve it. Okay. Let me get this right to the edge here if I can. Linked up again, good. Right, all we'll do is we'll mine on that thing. fast travel, shallow minerals. Right, we'll go to there and we'll mine this resource because we need it. Be like 60 of it at least. Make the infirmary. Head back to the base, and then let's build the infirmary. Build infirmary, and we can actually get a social room as well. Alright, go there. Build social room. I need another 30 for the social room, but the infirmary is done. I need to get a doctor. Task complete. Alright, look for more strange monolith. Talk to the upset altar. They're up top.
I can't wait to try those veggies out.
Got a dormitory.
I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah. Now, I'll sleep.
Sweet.
Okay.
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most... Details, please. Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the...
You're more alike than you think.
Yeah,
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp mind... Yeah, listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground.
Tell him the news about the things that really make him upset. Some tunes in there in the dorm, nice. Right, scientist is in his lab. Right, we've done the infirmary now. You happy?
So, what do you think? Finally, we have a way to deal with any medical issues. Good. What?
Right, so then we go to the altars. They're now happy. Right, I'm glad took our conversation seriously. I feel better knowing that we got an infirmary. Yeah, they're all happy now. They've got the infirmary, sweet, and they're all motivated again. Hey, result. Right, we've still got to find more of that strange phenomena. Right, we've done. Right, we need to. It's basically the end of the day, so let's go sleep. Then I guess we'll go mine some more things to get the social room up and running. We haven't got the social room yet. Pretty low on organic, so we'll probably should get some more food being made soon. Five meals left. Right, yeah, let's... This is the infirmary. Nice. The all just suffer injuries or radiation burns can rest in the infirmary to heal faster. You can also sleep in the infirmary to lower your radiation level. However, I'll wake up later than usual. That's fair enough. Cool, neat. Okay, so let's head to the workshop. See if I need to make anything. Storage. So we've got a drill. We need minerals. We've got 2 more of those left. We have these collectibles. I guess I can give these to some of the altars, which they might be happy about. Could make another suit battery. So choose one up. A minute, real quick. Wait, and then head out, and I'll mine some more of this material. I'll try and mine it again for like another. How much more I need of this? Go to 60 or something. Cheaper battery. Area's researched. Right, head back home. Research. We got cheaper batteries. Okay, that's done. Economy's done. Let's get the recycler queued up as well. Haven't got a call. Right, and then I come over here, and I should now be able to make the social room. There we go, social room. Bang. Alright, so that's everything made that we can make so far. So we've got the social room done, the infirmary done. I'll put the command center here. Social room up there might be better. Put things in a bit easier. Right. What's my next task? Yeah, look for the strange we went and saw the strange anomalies, but we didn't know what to do with it. Get some radiation filters. Right, we're gonna need more organics. So I could quickly head grab some the more organics outpost. Just quickly find some organics. They're both fighting again? Oh, bloody hell, guys. Can you just chill out and stop fighting for 5 minutes? What's the issue now? Oh, shit, he just slapped him. What the fuck?
You're pathetic.
Oh. One of you was injured and it affects his ability to work. Got slapped. I hate Johnson. Right, okay. Right, we bring hang on, where's the kitchen again? The kitchen is up top. That's it, we're already here. I might be able to make some better food now. Yeah, we can cook meal, right? How many of these can we make? Yeah, look, we can turn all of those raw food into cooked food. Yeah, that's good. It's time to sleep again. I don't think I can get any more altars at this stage. But how much time I have left? One of your modules deteriorate into fail state. You can fix broken modules by doing base maintenance. Okay.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean... Oh, I don't know, yup.
I know where to hide.
Must be annoying. Yeah, it's so great to be understood.
Alright. I need a repair kit.
Dangerously low on repair kits.
Yeah, I'm making one right now. Base maintenance. So no one have to repair this. Is wasting some time in the day. Some better meals now. Hopefully that'll make them happy with all these cooked meals.
Hello, Don.
Hello, bye-bye. Alright, we've got some decent meals now, so that should keep him happy for a bit. Alright, we've got not much time to do much else here. Organics, we're getting more organics made anyway.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
Guys, let's go watch a film.
You're joking, right?
Everybody, let's enjoy the film. There we go. Well, movie watching. Watching movies in the social room is a group activity that allows you to boost the moods of your alters all at once. Chris and Jack are in the future. Now this.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the 8th fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in a being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and...
what was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
Plants?
No,
Before robots.
And after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal around for a bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time-space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit! If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place.
Got to be kidding
Not
me.
worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Botnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh, no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zertini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on.
Hello? Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh, no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I could pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great, yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
What the hell?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
That's ridiculous.
Sorry, yeah. Lumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly.
We're all
son.
being brainwashed, don't watch.
It's special just to be part of something. Doesn't have to be about getting credit.
Made by humans. Wow.
Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
Joy! Everybody's happy. No, is that Frostpunk on the... That's Frostpunk!
What do we got?
They've actually got Frostpunk in game? That's actually pretty sick. Look at that. That is pretty cool. They've actually put another one of their games in the game. They're doing well. That's cool. As it starts. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think my Twitch is disconnected on my thingy. Hang on. The Frostpunk Easter egg's pretty cool. Right. Beer pong. Okay, we'll have to do that at some point. But we got. I like beer pong. Right then, what are we doing now? Suit battery done, got repair kit, got a drill cartridge. How much time we got? Oh, we ain't got much time, got to sleep, shit. That movie lasted a while. Right, it's 2 weeks since we first landed. We have 2 altars. And it says, look for more strange phenomena. So that's what we'll do now. We'll go outside the base and we'll go search for some more strange phenomena. We did find some. I don't know where I need to go, actually. Next. Shallow organics. Rock blade. I don't know if I can cut that. I feel like it's over here I need to do something. Shallow minerals. We've got these weird things over here. I can't really do anything with them or interact with them. They're like all over the place here, and I can't really do anything with them. Walk into them, I take damage. I explored every bit, apart from down there. Oh, threading the needle there. Down here? Yeah, go down here.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Shit.
Might be worth checking out.
Mysterious device.
Looks like some kind of device.
Lucky keychain and a hoodie.
There's a way I could use it. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a
I packed a lot
shortcut.
of stuff.
Go on the shortcut.
Done. We're dangerously low on repair kits.
Okay, so we go inventory, production, repair kits, queue up some repair kits, and go to tasks. No, assignments. About that, get you in the workshop, then work on maintenance afterwards. One optional task. Where does this lead? People who...
Awesome.
Another movie? Okay, this way. Where does this area lead? Anything over here? General deposit? Oh, I can't break that.
Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, base maintenance, yes please. The suit's dry. If I go down there, I'm not getting back out. Okay, need to head back home. Some more hits or whatever. Actually head this way, so I'll cover it real quick.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
What? Oh, did I just get killed? Fainted from radiation. Oh, shit. Oops.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Okay, we're screwed. We need radiation filters now, and I woke up in the hospital bed. Scientists got sick of eating spoiled food? Like what? Working on that, yeah, looks like it's working on that. Right, well, we got screwed then. I don't know what to do next. We need more radiation filters, but we're out of, biomass.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yep. To get a load of biomass since we're out at the moment.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Radiation wave coming in. Head to base. Go sleep. It says look for more strange phenomena. I did find a lot of the anomalies. So why am I not being triggered to do the next task? The demo, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to do next. What's the optional task as well? Show the device to the technician. Right. Where are you? You're upstairs in the kitchen.
You also in a shitty...
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Let's see. It looks like qubit. Yeah. Like an enhanced... It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our qubit.
Okay, that sounds good.
Not to mention accessing...
It looks broken.
Perceptive. A little love in the workshop.
Gotcha.
Okay. Take it to the workshop. Making this.
No, we're running out of radiation filters.
Radiation filters.
Need to take care of this.
Magnetic storm. Oh, great.
Shit. What the hell was that?
Oh, mate, I had 2 things break down just now.
Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters.
Oh. Alright, we put the upgrade in there. Nice. Upgrade the quantum computer. That's given me access to 2 more people we could get. Right, okay. Get a guard. We can get a miner. Oh yeah, we want a miner for getting more metals, alright? Getting up to the mining. Yeah, right, let's get another dude for mining. How many filters? Am I out of filters right now? Hook some more out real quick.
John, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Oh my god, we're low on every fucking thing. Repair kits. Okay, let's make some repair kits as well.
You want me to take care of this?
Man room's down. What next?
Right, just fixing stuff. How are we doing on the command center? Machinery. How many filters we got right now? Operational. Not ideal. The storm is over. Wake up. Survive the magnetic storm. The sun is getting close. Increased planet activity. Oh shit. Night radiation starts at... Oh my god. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Okay, so it's basically the game's telling me to hurry up. Figure out where I need to go next.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
It's over. We made it. You wanted to talk? Yeah. Tell me, hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here.
Yeah.
We should think about how to
Any ideas?
Any idea?
Tell me.
Well, it's pretty obvious that... That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production. To make sure we have a state... well, listen to
Manual
this.
procedure uphold production.
It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter. Exactly.
The uphold production function helps you manage production more efficiently for any given item. You can choose how many pieces to always have in storage. The item will be added to the queue the moment it's below the threshold. Okay. Right, the worm. I think we've got repair kits. You should be working on that, right? Okay. So my quest is look for more strange phenomenon. We have found the strange phenomenon, but I don't know what to do next. Have I explored the whole map yet? I feel like I have. For the most part. Oh, I need to make some more drill bits, don't I? Down to... Oh, we're out of metals. Great. New resources showed up. Yeah, I need to head over here. I'm gonna get some metals first, quick. Let's do this until I got 40. One light more. Okay, that's enough. Head back. I'm gonna create 2 more drill bits so I can open up some more thingies. Cartridges, right, come on.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. I've got no food, I've just noticed. Ah. Chin. I don't think I'll have time to go venture out again tonight.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Base maintenance, right, hang on. Let's go assignments. I want you to go on the... Is it metal? Outdoor. Organics, go on organics. Oh, and organics. Yeah, got hardly any. So you go work on that. You're working on metal, right? In the meantime,
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment. Haste makes waste.
fucking here until... Oh yeah, we got another person, haven't we? Where's the womb at? Yeah, we got the miner, I think, we unlock next. Alright, next person. Peter.
Hey man, you alright?
Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
He'll be good at working on minerals and stuff for us.
Shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give you a mental...
Yeah.
What's your...
My name.
We'll get there.
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body? It's not your body, it's mine. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolsky. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, will you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our mind... Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Look, you opt to whatever this journey brings for us. Oh, no, thanks, man. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. Okay.
Right. So we've now got the miner. I can assign him to mine idiom. Infirmary. He's going to be best on the mining. Right, let's put him in here. Miner is born. Guess we could go read about the miner in the quantum capacity. See what's up with the deal with the miner. So we unlocked miner, and he's top one. So what happened with him? Hard to believe. Ending up in the mine like Dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mum's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. Be strong for her. So same issue there with the poor mother. Extra shift. Shit, this shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny when you get home, you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promised to get an education. This is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourselves at entry exams. Damn it. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins. You haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Oh my god. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better and the rest, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in this mine. Something not everyone can. Oh, and then unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly. The heat unbearable, crushing the pain. The pain in your arm, trying to scream but no sound comes out. Right, that's where he lost his arm. Pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You should wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, that your former foreman is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm, not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? Nobody's mascot man. That guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space, that's his newest idea. Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's he saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. Like the old man. You ain't nothing like Dad, so why can't you forget that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you try to keep that promise? Shit. That's exactly what Dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go, but you could drop the booze and meds completely. And then off we go. So then we're off to Project Knowledge. Okay. We all end up as 35. Yeah, they're all 35. Again. Right, can we? Right, well, end the day and then it will save here. And I think that'll probably be a good place to take a break and have some dinner myself, actually. And then we've got so we're up to 3 of them, including myself. Well, not including myself, so 4. And yeah, the sun is approaching. We've got to hurry up basically to get this next area done. Yeah, we need more radiation filters. We're out of organics big time. I did make some cooked meals, so they should be happy about that. Oh, we've unlocked some more research. Up pylon cheaper climbing, that's good. Number of scanners, that's cool. Economy. So this unlocks the technology needed to convert ALX to organics in the refinery. I don't know what that is. Base, magnetic storm analysis. Base expansion, increase the base. Space room where a distress alter get better alone. The gym, and then medium storage. Oh, that could be good as well. Get cheaper climbing, and then maybe magnetic storm analysis to start with. Then, well, if I'm gonna go, it's not gonna save it here, so I might as well just call it quits for now. We'll come back later on. Alright guys, that's about 3 hours of gameplay of the altars. Still trying to figure out what's the next task for me to do. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I am curious if you are liking it or not. It does feel like it's yeah, it's kind of like a base management game, managing the emotions of your people. It's quite like I guess sort of dialogue driven game. See how we get on. Are we going to continue playing it later on tonight? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. What do you guys think? Would you guys like me to see me play this some more tonight? Or should we play something else later on this evening? Could play some more Dune tonight. And see how we get on with... what's like Sims, but with a goal. Yeah, kinda. I don't know, I feel like this game there's not enough combat for me just yet. I feel like I want some combat or something else to make it. I don't know. I feel like I want a bit of combat. Am I checking out Broken Arrow? Yes, should be. Hey, Edger. I'm hoping to jump into to Broken Arrow properly next week. Hopefully that'll be good. I've been needing a nice big strategy game to sink my teeth into. Hopefully it will be that. So we'll see. Cards I got. Some more stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take a break, guys, have some dinner, and then I'll be back later tonight with something else. We'll see. Maybe we'll continue the altars if you guys want me to, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye, everybody. Take care.